down, you understand?
Land the punch when you make a miss.
So the New York referee, Arthur McCanty, got a job on his hands here. It's getting a bit ill-tempered after only one round. So now let's see if in the second things quieten down a bit. I don't think they will. First round was fairly close, really. There wasn't too much going on. I suppose you could say Hagler might have stolen it, but that was about all. There are cynics in the fight game. I've often said that Hagler's strictly a front runner. He likes things his own way. Well, so far he's had most things his own way. One of the unusual things, we've got a lady judge here tonight, Eva Shane. 3 judges vote, the referee doesn't in the WBA, and the 3 knockdown rule is in effect. It means if any one boxer goes down 3 times in one round, it's stopped. Oh, and at that point, when he stood square on and tried to slug it out, Hamsho, he almost paid the penalty with that, because Hagler picks good punches when he's countering. Hamsho's unbeaten since he last lost to this champion. Decision over Wilfredo Benitez. Knocked Bobby Cheers off the pedestal. He looked like being a good fighter. So he really deserved the #1 spot, but he's quite badly cut. It looks as though it's on the top of the nose, the corner of the eye, Hamsho. Definitely going to be a rough one. The heads are getting a bit rough, and McCanty reminding him of it. I'm not sure. It's more of the style of their fighting than really being deliberate, I suspect. Because last time they were both cut badly. Hamsho obviously worse than Hagler, but Hagler had quite a few stitches, which is very unusual. Oh, referee risking it a bit as he goes in there. They're not breaking on command. He looks as though he's got to physically do it. The leading right hand punch. That's Hagler's really chief one. He looks as though he might be out of distance, but he isn't. He's got deceptively long arms. The crowd echoed that one. They knew that right hook right above our commentary position there caught Hamsho on the chin. Better round for Hagler. Working on that cut. Close friend of Frank Sinatra's, who advises in all the film sets, but this is for the real thing. They're using the adrenaline on Hamsho's cut. So there you go in the replay there. You see how fierce this is getting. It's a rough fight. So you can just see some blood smeared there in the replay on Hamsho. And that was the right hook that the crowd rose to. We're into the 3rd round. And it looks to me like a repeat of their first fight, where it's going to be all bruise and battle and swing and hope from this strong fella Mustafa Hamsho. And Hagler tried to outsmart him and obviously outpunch him. Bit of shoving with the shoulder there. Oh, and the head. Oh, that was a bit obvious. He'd get a good transfer for a centre forward for a team that needs one. Be unusual if we saw a disqualification in a championship fight. Hagler would like to keep this fight at long range. He doesn't want to get... You see, that's where he's so good, with the longer punches anyway. And getting inside with body fighting, well, that's Hamsho's turf.
Stop holding, Hamsho!
Well, this ring's pitched on the ice rink at Madison Square Garden, but it'll take a lot more than that to cool this one down.
Stop holding and hitting.
Stop holding and hitting, says McCanty.
Underneath. Watch your head.
Hasn't got much style, Hamsho, but he's a wearing down fighter, but the right hand right on the chin there. He softened him up earlier with that one. But toughness is not being related to winning as far as Hamsho's concerned. He looks as in trouble. It's 7-8. He's making it clear. He's getting the mandatory 8. But he is definitely in a lot of trouble here, Hamsho. And Hagler can do it in the third. So all the pre-fight tactics haven't really paid off. He's got to get in there and try and slug it out. Hopefully take the play away a bit from Hagler now. But I doubt if he can do it. Almost losing his trunks too. If Hagler picks his punches now, actually pot shots, he can't miss Hamsho, I should say. Just on instinct now, Hamsho, it's all he's doing it. He went 11 rounds last time, but he won't be able to do it here, I don't think. He's floundering. Oh, and the right hand again. There was almost a delay as he went down. Al Certo, the manager, says no more. He's in there, a compassionate act there by the manager, and the referee couldn't understand why he came in. But I hand that to Al Certo to get into the ring because he could see Hamsho had it. And that's one of the most complete victories, really, for Marvin Hagler. No wonder he officially calls himself Marvelous Marvin, and is entitled to do that. 63 fights now. This is